Yo, good morning, people, man. It's your boy, man, Zack TV1, man. Y'all already know how we rock. I just want to speak on something real quick. I don't want to talk y'all ears off, but that situation that's going on with Young Chop, you know what I'm saying, that happened in the A, where the security rushed him on stage, all that disrespectful ish that went down, and also right before that, if y'all notice, Young Chop was talking about like how the industry blackballed him from a label deal, how people saying he only on because of Chief Keef. I don't care what the differences may be between Young Chop and I, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very petty. But in this industry, it's very, very cold, and it gets extremely stressful. Extremely stressful. Please believe. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have your personal life. I lost a relationship to this. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, I feel as entertainers, especially coming from the city of Chicago, we must support our own before we leave our home. So I sincerely support Young Chop. I don't care what the block, all that, etc., social media beef, whatever, all that shit dead. Yo, y'all, somebody at Young Chop, you understand what I'm saying? Let them know we definitely got to talk. I support him, and everybody that support me support him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what he's saying, y'all ain't really get it. The industry trying to do him like they did Dave Chappelle. That Illuminati, Freemason, secret society, all that ish is real. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna shut my mouth, because if you talk too much, they gonna take you. They gonna take you because you know too much, and that's real. You understand what I'm saying? But it was a situation. I ain't even gonna say the people's name. Me, Niles, Rome, and my ex-manager. We had a meeting at like probably 1 something in the morning. You know what I'm saying? At Hyde Park. You understand what I'm saying? And they wanted me to convert over and come a part of their little situation. And I'm like, nah, I ain't a part of that. I kid you not, my nigga. I kid you not. We heard some shit in the back room. It was just real weird, some devil type shit, and I went down with that. And my man actually told Rome, like, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying, if we don't get down with them and what they're about and this secret society and etc., we weren't gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? So I took it upon myself to use that as motivation. I know a lot of people in the industry, they fuck with me, but they don't fuck with me because I made the decision not to make that transition. Like, nah, I ain't with none of that shit. I want to do that. I believe in God, etc. I can't really speak on a lot of shit, but I promise to God that the offer was made to me, Zack TV1, numerous times, and I declined it. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit what Young Chop is going through right now is real. You understand what they did that shit to Dave Chappelle? They did that shit to Lupe. They did that shit to Cassidy. You understand what I'm saying? And they will try to kill you once you know too much, man. Y'all ain't listen to what Chop is saying. At first I'm like, fuck shorty, what? Then I started listening to all his Instagram posts where he talking about like they blackball, they doing this, they trying to kill him, they threaten his life. Bro, I know exactly what he mean. I know what he talking about. I can relate to him, and a lot of other artists in the industry can relate to him as well. But a lot of motherfuckers want to sweep this under the rug and say fuck shorty right now and wipe the bam and focus on themselves. Chicago, we'll go somewhere else and fuck with New Yorkers and Atlanta people and people in Cali before we fuck with our own in Chicago. Keep it a buck. I'm the only person in Chicago putting on for Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody get their shit in their mood, they relocate. I'm not saying that's the goal, but we must support and help our own before we leave our home. And another thing, man, this why all the Chicago artists go down to Atlanta to network with other Chicago artists? I don't get that, B. I really like A3C, AC3, whatever. I know a lot of homies, like real entertainers that's in the game, like my brothers, man. What's up? Shout out to y'all that went down there on a business purpose. But for everybody else that's really not in the game, why y'all go down there to when y'all could perform up here? Adrian, it's Red Diamond, etc. Get accepted from Chicagoans first before you leave your own home. If your own home don't support you and respect you, how you think the next city or state gonna respect you and support you? Really think about what I'm saying. I'm making a lot of sense, but somebody at Young Chop in this footage and tell him I love him as a brother. I love him as a brother in this music business. I love him as an entertainer and Zack TV1, and everybody that support me support you, brother. You understand? Shout out to your blocks, any 30 man. Shout out to everybody, Young Chop Productions, all Fest Squad, all that. I support you, man. Y'all keep him in y'all blessings and pray for me and my family as well, man. Zack TV1 for life, man. Y'all already know how we rock.